Hey, what's happening? What's good? How you doing? You doing good? Yeah. Now, I've never really been a fan of tattoos, yeah? But if I was to get a tattoo, I'm thinking, what would I want to get? Probably a camera that actually is rolling. You know when they say camera roll? Yeah, like an animated tattoo. Is that possible? Can you get like animated tattoos? Anyway, who cares? I mean, but the cameras have stopped rolling for this particular movie, and it's now on the big screen, ladies and gentlemen. It's the official premiere for TATU, the movie, a Film One production directed by Don Omokwe himself. Now, I'm going to be chatting with the guests who are coming through on the red carpet to find out what their expectations are for this movie and what they actually thought when they first heard the name TATU. Want to find out? Well, stick around. See it, feel it, be it. It's the Filmhouse Show. I'm Illo. Back in a bit.
You know why I am here. You know there are ways to find her, and there are ways to make you pay. Tatuma is our Uzaburu. She has the mark.
Should you not be at the market by now?
We're waiting for TATU, Mother Superior.
TATU? Why isn't she ready?
TATU, don't go. It's wrong.
Come on. See, don't act like you're not feeling the fever.
I said back off.
There's something about me that is not right. I have to find out about my past. I want to know why I have this on my chest.
I forbid you from ever coming back.
Mephisto.
In a DJ, man. My daughter cannot die for the sins of others.
I'm here with the super amazing, super duper amazing Hafiz Oyetoro. Mr. Hafiz Oyetoro. I know someone just screamed out and said, which one is Hafiz Saka? Good evening, sir.
Thank you.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay, so TATU. Now, I want to know if you share my idea of this. When I heard TATU, I was thinking, does it have to do like with a tattoo? Is there a movie about a tattoo or something? So when you heard TATU, what's the first thing that came to your mind?
Well, the first thing, when I was given the script, the first thing that came to my mind was about the physical tattoo, probably the effect of tattoo and the implication of it on people's health and all that. But having gone through the script, I see that it goes beyond that. It's a story and it's a statement about human existence and how one action leads to another actions and the effect of a particular action to a particular reaction. Wow. I believe that people will have a lot of things to take home from TATU. I don't want to let people go and watch it. I'm very sure anybody that watches it today would like to watch it again and again in the cinema. So I want people to go to the cinema as soon as this our film gets to the cinema to go and watch it and add value to their lives.
If you were to ever get a tattoo on your body, what would it be?
I don't really fancy, yes, so.
We're in the same line. So I'm here with the guy that made it happen alongside Dawn. His name is Tolu. How you doing, G?
Hi, I'm doing good.
Yeah, you're doing good. I can see. I can see.
Finally, we're here. Finally, we're here. It's been a long journey. But
I
we're
mean,
here.
they finally let you wear a tuxedo.
You should have seen me on set. I was in sleepers and then from trainers. It was just crazy. It's been crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
Wonderful. Now, finally, the production is out. People get to see it. I want you to be very honest with me. Seeing all these people troop in, wanting to watch this film, what is the state of your mind right now?
One word, chaotic. You know, I had to take this interview in the middle of doing something else. You know, we're running all around to make sure that all the guests here are happy. The hall is fantastic. The cinema hall itself is also looking very good. But we want to be sure that everyone who comes in has a good time.
If you were to get a tattoo, do you fancy tattoos first?
No.
Yeah, we're on the same line. But if you were to ever get a tattoo, like randomly, what would it be?
Probably my wife's name.
Oh, that's cool. Would she like that?
No.
So she'd be like, why do you
like what's this about? I thought, you know, and she's like, never, take it off. I'm like, but it's on permanently. And then she will go to church and pray.
Thank you very much.
There's something about me that is not right. I have to find out about my past. I want to know why I have this on my chest.
I forbid you from ever coming back.
Hey, the star of the show is here, Rahama Sadal, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Anytime we're walking down the aisle, everybody just sees your face. How'd you feel being here?
Excited, amazing. I feel great actually. Seeing my face all over, and I was like, who is that?
Literally, she did say that. Okay, now tell me, when you got the script and you saw TATU, what's the first thing that came to your mind?
Well, like I said, TATU is a very special film because it's one of the characters that I've never played before. So right from reading the script, I actually like the idea and the concept of the movie, and I had to give my all to the movie and everything, and thank God we did well. So I'm very happy, I'm very excited. People are here to celebrate our hard work and my sleepless nights. Oh.
Okay, now tell me, do you fancy tattoos? Tattoos, like real tattoos?
Yes, but I can't do it.
But let's say you could. Let's say for one day you were given the pass to do any tattoo of your choice. What would it be?
A butterfly.
She likes butterflies. Well,
thank you.
Whenever I see my boss, you know what I think? I started to think, so what happens when I get to your age? Because it's like you never grow old. Like you're looking as young as I saw you the last time we saw. It's like, what do you do?
You know, we're in the photo tricks business. So when you finish, somebody goes and photoshops it.
But no jokes. Sir, we did it again. Yes. TATU is here. And people are trooping in to see this movie. How do you feel looking at your baby right now?
I think it's amazing. It's one of those things that we say to people, right? You know, you bring a great story concept, and then rework it to put so many elements in it. You know, commercial elements, artistic elements, cinematic elements. You know, into this piece. You know, and I mean, I think this film is going to win for the next 12 months every major award. You know, performance award, technical award. You know, we washed our hands to do this.
Okay, great. Now, I know that you're always behind the camera. You're like the engine room, making the things work. But once in a while, we still get to see you. You know, you get to give us updates. But if you were to be for maybe a while, just permanently in front of the camera, they said, we want you to play a role. We want you to act something. Which actor would you pick and why exactly?
I'll pick any of the James Bond characters. Yeah. You know why? They always get the best cars. They always get the best watches. They always get the best wives. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
They always get the best action sequences. You know? That's me, James Bond.
Oh, yeah.
My name is Kenan Baru.
Hey, I keep saying it. If it's not Filmhouse, I'm sorry. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. Well done.
You know why I am here. You know there are ways to find her, and there are ways to make you pay. Tatuma is our Uzaburu. She has the mark.
It's not a lot of times you catch him looking this dapper, because I don't think you like coming out much.
Not really.
I knew so. But you look great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, now TATU. First off, when you did get the script and you heard about the production and everything came to you, what was the first thing that came to your mind when you heard TATU?
I felt the character I was going to play was very crazy. And I was wondering why they decided to call me to play the character. But after some dilly-dallying up and down and phone calls here and there, I decided, okay, I'll do it. And then we got on set, and it was a whole new ball game entirely. Interesting. Every day, 2 hours drive from where we were on Amen Estate into the jungles where we're shooting the location, and sometimes stay overnight till morning. It's really crazy but interesting, and I think that the script is quite different from the usual run-of-the-mill things that one will do, and I like the blend of the young and the old and so the rest is history. Let's see it on the big screen.
Okay, but sir, do tell me though, being one of the major veterans on set and watching these other young actors, what can you say about the future of Nollywood at this point?
Great future. Rahama was fantastic. Gabriel Fulai was fantastic. And the little boy, Nzeribe. And of course, Sambasa. We had fun. And of course, Desmond Elliott. It was just great. It was great. And they had from Lola Fuebi. It was just magical. It was just magical. We bonded.
That's wonderful. Thank you very much. And we do hope to be blown away. I know I look crappy, like standing here, because they look like super hot. But I mean, it's all good. I just take it. Don't look at me. Look at them. Okay. Founder of Fit Nigeria. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. How are you?
What's your name?
Obina Odora.
Obina. You're covering up all that fit.
Yeah. So sometimes you get so used to wearing all the fitness gear and all that. It's very nice to cover it up once in a while,
Okay. And the beautiful Chinju, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you very much. How are you?
I'm great. TATU. First off, when you heard TATU, what was the vibe you were getting? You first.
When I heard it, I mean, my dad wrote this book years and years ago, so it's a book that I grew up reading, and he just had the idea turned into a movie. So I'm really excited to see what Don and the crew have done with it. Yeah.
Did you ever jump in on set anytime through this production, or did you just stay away?
No, I just stayed away. I stayed away throughout the whole thing. I was just looking forward to seeing the movie today.
Okay, that's quite wonderful. Which actors are you looking out for primarily?
Frank Donga. He is too much jokes. Yeah, I'm looking forward to. I mean, it seems like it's going to be a little part, but I'm looking forward to what role he played in the movie. And Segun Arinze, I haven't seen him on screen in a while, so I believe he has a lead role in this movie, so that's interesting.
That's wonderful. You have to tell me, if you were to get a tattoo, something random, wild, go.
Chinju's name.
I see, psych. What about you, Chinju? Now, he said your name, so it's like you're in a tight spot.
Yeah. A wedding band. I got a wedding band tattooed on my ring. Yeah.
That is so cool. Every time I see you, I just keep wondering. It's like, let us grow now. Because when you keep looking this young, we're like...
You don't want your elders to survive, Abby.
Good evening, sir.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm great. Looking dapper as always.
It's a special evening, I suppose. I thought that was what we were going to be talking about.
We're going to get to that. Now, first off, tattoo. When you did hear tattoo, what came to your mind when you heard tattoo?
When you hear tattoo, it sounds like a tattoo now. Wow. But when you see Segun Arinze's makeup, you start to wonder, do I want to see? I'd like to know what they did with this, So, well, that's an attraction.
Okay, now, who exactly are you looking out for in this movie, like from the trailer and from everything you've seen?
I'm looking out to see what happens next in level. A lot is happening in the sector, so I just want to be abreast with it, and things are changing. I just want to know what's going on. I don't know. I know that Segun's in it. Yeah. I know Desmond is in it. I've known them forever. I've watched them grow. That's the truth.
That in there.
I don't have to say that. Okay. I watch them grow, and I know they're capable. So I just want to see what the ensemble is and whether they delivered on a great film, and that's what I'm expecting.
That's wonderful. Well, we hope your expectations are met.
Yeah, I hope my expectations are met.
Thank you very much.
My daughter cannot die for the sins of others.
I'm here with the director. And you know, the director is always like the guy that his name comes last before the movie shows. So just know that after this, the movie's going to show. Mr. Don Amokwe, how you doing, G?
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Putting this movie together, I want to know what was that one constant thing that went through your mind all through?
Well, the one constant thing that went through my mind when we're making this movie is how do we make an epic movie like this interesting between 1 hour 30 minutes, and how do we make it contemporary, because it's always about making it contemporary, because you need to be able to catch the young audience, so you can't continue to imbue the movies in the traditional form, because our stories can be modern. Our traditional stories can be modern. So the key thing for me was how can we make this story contemporary? And I hope the audience today would enjoy what I think is a contemporary movie.
If you were to get a tattoo though, like randomly, a tattoo of something, what would it be?
If I were to get a tattoo, it's probably going to be something like Mike Tyson across my face and whatnot. Because I'm a fighter, I'm a fighter.
We don't want to see that on you.
I know, yeah, we don't want to. Yeah, we don't want to go that far, but but it's been good.
Thank you very much. The entire squad is here. You can see that. It's like a squadron of actors. Like this is a movie right. This is a movie right here, man. How you doing, G?
I'm fine. I'm Sambasa and Zeribe.
Did you really have to introduce yourself? See, you're one of those actors. No, seriously, no jokes. You're one of those actors that other actors talk about. They're like, oh, Sambasa was in that movie.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, and I'm happy to be here. It's TATU, man, and I'm glad that finally the world is going to see it.
You gotta look at your face. You actually do look alike. And this little man right here, he's like a Campbell copy of you, man.
My name is Dumebin Zeribin.
Okay, so you're like the youngest version of him?
Yes.
Okay, so how did you feel like being in front of the camera and playing that character?
I had a great time, but it was also very tasky.
Yeah.
I got some cuts and bruises when we shot in the forest in Osun State. In the middle of Ekpe Forest, we shot through the night till the next morning, and I had to rush back to school to write my exams.
Fam. This, you know what, Samasa, no more time. I'm no more time. This is the real MVP right here. No, but seriously though, the whole vibe that we've been getting from TATU has been great. But there's something peculiar about your character. And someone actually mentioned this and said, you only said 2 things in the whole play. So acting in a movie where you didn't have lines, and then you had to like bring out the action, like relive it. How was that experience for you?
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I enjoyed, being part of the movie. Reading the script and connecting with the character was quite difficult, but because I have that passion, especially on every project that I decide to play, and then I was like, man, I gotta go in, I'm proud to be part of this project, and I'm proud that it's coming out of this side of the continent.
It's wonderful for me to see this because like bringing child actors, growing them up in the industry is we're not used to it in Nollywood, but seeing this is quite wonderful. It's quite wonderful.
Thank you for having us. Thank you very much.
The event we are having this evening is simply a symbol of the commitment, the resilience of Nigeria and of Nigerians. That in spite of all the challenges we've been facing and we still face, there's no doubt that all of us working collectively, every person doing their very best in whatever field they are, in comedy, in writing, in music, in public debt management, in politics, in legislation, that if everybody did their very best in their various fields, certainly it will not take long before we overcome most of our major challenges. I want to assure the sponsors, my sponsors, that I will not forget you and that I will continue working hard to see how we can cooperate to make sure that you project your products, your businesses, and in that way contribute to the growth and development of the Nigerian economy. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Ushers would help everyone to move to that part of the hall where we have seats, popcorn and drinks for everyone, and we have a big screen, and in the next 10 minutes we'll settle down and then we'll watch the movie. So thank you very much for coming.
So did you know the movie TATU is based on a book written by Dr. Abraham? Well, chapter 1 of this premiere has just been closed. We're on to chapter 2 now. We're done with all the felicities. It's time to check out the movie itself. You hear that sound? Can you hear it? That is the movie happening, okay? So I'm about to hit in there, that makeshift cinema, to check out the movie TATU. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be wonderful. Ida said come with me, but you can't because, well, you're on that side of the screen. But it is gonna hit cinemas in September this year, so make sure you get yourself a ticket and head down to every cinema, IMAX, Premium, whatever. Head down to a cinema and catch this movie TATU. This has been the Filmhouse Show. I'm Illa with the Flow. Remember, see it, feel it, be it.
You know why I am here. You know there are ways to find her, and there are ways to make you pay. Tatuma is our Uzaburu. She has the mark.
Now that is how you shoot an epic Nollywood movie. TATU, the official premiere over, and wow. I want to be getting reactions from the guests and find out what they think about the movie, how they, took it in, and if they would love to see this again. I have a very strong feeling that last question is going to definitely get a yes, but let's find out.
It was amazing. It wasn't the typical Nollywood movie. I love the comedy aspect of it. The picture quality, sound, the wardrobe, everything was good.
Well, it's a great movie, very dramatic. The characters were well developed, nice plot, great setting. Technically, the movie was spot on, so I really enjoyed myself. I mean, it was epic. I think it was properly casted. Zeribet did a very, very good job. I love the way he delivered that part. It was so spot on.
It was great. The cast, the choice of the people that played each role was on point. The effects, the sound effects, the voices, everything was just, it was amazing. It was amazing. It's Nigeria, it's Africa to the world, basically.
You heard it. I have a lot to say, but I will just stay mute. If you want to know how great this movie is, come September, make sure you take your friend, your family members, all of you, head down to a cinema nearest to you and catch this movie, TATU. It's amazing, it's live, it's epic, it's romantic, it's comical. I mean, I was laughing so hard, you know what I mean? And the acting is just beautiful, okay? This is the Filmhouse Show. I'm Illa with the Flow. Catch you some other time.